Cities everywhere are searching for new ways to thrive in an age marked by constant change and technological possibility. Al Madinah in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is in the midst of this shift. They're on a journey to bridge culture and heritage with innovation to reshape the future of urban life. Today, we're here in Davos during the World Economic Forum to speak with Abdul Rahman Ibrahim, Chief Data and Innovation Officer at the Al Madinah Region Development Authority. Hello and welcome to Davos. It's great to have you here in the studio with us and to also catch all the action at the World Economic Forum.
Thank you, Olivia, for having me.
Now, for people who are watching who haven't visited Al Madinah before, can you just paint us a picture of what this city is really like?
Well, I will tell you what the visitors say when they first visit Al Madinah, including the foreign visitors. They feel the tranquility and serenity of the city and the warm hospitality of Medina people hosting them in the city. Counter to the common narrative that residents of highly visited cities oppose visitors. This is not the case in Al Madinah. They welcome all the visitors all the year.
And how would you describe the current landscape shaping Al Madinah's development journey today?
Okay, let's start with the global landscape. Cities globally generate 80% of the global economy. They also generate 70% of greenhouse gas emissions. 65% of the targets of Sustainable Development Goals depend on local governments. However, unfortunately, based on United Nations reports, only 16% of those targets are on track. I believe that one of the main root causes for that minimal progress is that actions are taken on national level, but not on city local level. Now in Al Madinah, the 1.5 million city residents hosted 8.2 million visitors in 2022. This number exponentially grew to 18 million visitors in 2024. So a jump of almost 10 million visitors in 2 years. It was associated as well with an 8-fold surge in their spending that exceeded $13 billion annually. This shows that Al Madinah is a top-tier international destination. As a matter of fact, it was ranked first in Saudi Arabia and fifth in the GCC region on the world's top 100 city destinations index. This as well attracted foreign investment in the past few years. The post-COVID foreign direct investment grew by more than 2-folds, almost 3-folds, the highest in Saudi Arabia. In terms of quality of life, the population of Medina scored 82% satisfaction in quality of life, and that is mainly due to public safety, quality infrastructure and healthcare. We still have some gaps in some certain aspects like green open spaces and entertainment offerings, but the municipality is diligently working on those aspects.
It seems to me that Al Madinah has quite an innovative mindset, and I'm curious to know what separates your philosophy on technological adoption compared to other conventional smart city approaches out there.
If we diagnose the so-called smart cities, we find that they suffer from silo mindset and digital chaos.
People are not talking to each other, right?
Yes, and also the technology implementation is done in chaotic manner. And we believe that this is mainly derived from a supply-driven technology adoption approach. We do things differently in Medina to counter that. So we consider the city as one system. We adopt the system of systems approach. We also build our solutions around the experiences of our residents and visitors, because the residents of Medina, they have needs and expectations are completely different than the residents of any other city in Saudi Arabia and internationally. Similarly, the needs and expectations of our visitors are completely different than the expectations of the visitors of other cities in Saudi Arabia and internationally. So we need to build our solutions around their experiences. Furthermore, the innovation approach that we are adopting is value-driven, human-centered. We anchor our innovation around three core values. First, sustainable development. Second, quality of life. And third, urban resilience. We adopt technology to address specific urban challenges that the city is facing, and not for the sake of technology implementation. We see technology as a tool, not as a destination. We argue that this value-driven innovation approach counters the mainstream supply-driven models, and it ensures sustainable and long-term development.
A very concrete example, you do have your own data platform out there. It's quite innovative, so walk us through, how does that support better planning as well as sustainable development?
Okay, we do that through Manara Urban Data Platform. And by the way, it means the beacon in Arabic. Manara Urban Data Platform is a unified platform for Al Madinah region that consolidates reliable, accessible urban data as a single source of truth for policymakers. The platform strengthens and enables key capabilities that the city needs, such as evidence-based decision-making, cross-government and private sector coordination, and sustainable development goals tracking and measurement. Not only that, the beauty of Manara Urban Data Platform that it transforms data into meaningful insights that are anchored around the three core values that I've just mentioned. And mentioning quality of life, thanks to Manara Urban Data Platform, it enabled Al Madinah to be among the first 5 pioneering cities globally to pilot the Global Quality of Life Index. This global initiative is sponsored by the Saudi Quality of Life Program Center, and it is globally implemented by the United Nations Human Settlements Program. Another evidence that we are on the right track, the prestigious Bentley's 2025 Going Digital Award that we received in Amsterdam, the Netherlands.
You mentioned quite a list of achievements, but I'm going to add another one there. Al Madinah is also the first city globally to measure SDG indicators at a neighborhood level. Explain to us, why is this local approach so beneficial?
Al Madinah is a pioneering global city in SDG localization. As a background, we were the first Arab city to produce its SDG voluntary sub-national review for Al Madinah region, and the voluntary local review on SDGs for Al Madinah city. So as you see, we are cascading down the global concept, capitalizing on the national long-term direction through the Vision 2030 to SDG review on regional level and on the city level. Now, furthermore, we probed to the neighborhoods level through our Atlas of Sustainable Development Goals in Al Madinah neighborhoods, It was launched in the United Nations High-Level Political Forum in New York last July. The Atlas enables us to understand variations in social, economic, and environmental conditions across the neighborhoods. So it's too probed, detailed, and thanks to technology, the accuracy is up to 200 by 200 meters.
So you have a really good understanding on the ground
level.
level.
But the value is this guides targeted interventions that promote equitable, inclusive, balanced development across the city. Again, we are internationally recognized in SDG localization as well. Shanghai municipality, jointly with UN Habitat, awarded Madinah the Shanghai Global 2025 Award for Sustainable Development in Cities.
As we look ahead, cities all around the world are facing increasing uncertainty as well as crises. And ultimately, resilience is going to be the key word here. How is Al Madinah ensuring long-term urban resilience and ultimately becoming a model for potential cities out there?
Yes, we are taking resilience as a core value. We are doing this through lean urban resilience platform. And again, lean is an Arabic synonym of resilience. With lean, we are developing lean now, and we've reached the minimum viable product phase where basic features with early users are successfully running. We are preparing now for the next challenging yet thrilling phase of full-scale implementation. Lean Urban Resilience Platform promises to enable city stakeholders to absorb, respond to, and recover from crises and uncertainties. And this is done based on trusted local data insights and international resilience frameworks. With Lean Urban Data Platform, we are enabling Al Madinah to be a future-ready city that will face the next generation of urban challenges. As a testament of Al Madinah's leadership in urban innovation, the Smart City Index that is collaboratively produced by Yonsei University of South Korea and Cambridge University of the United Kingdom ranked Al Madinah 11th globally and first in Arab region in the category of urban innovation.
Okay, so finally, just to wrap up, maybe in one sentence, explain how is Al Madinah going to look like in the next decade for those who haven't visited before?
We will be hosting more visitors, welcoming them with pleasure. The target is to reach 30 million visitors. We will adopt innovation to ensure sustainable and resilient city. I hope that cities globally follow Al Madinah's footsteps in SDG localization and adopt a value and human-centered innovation approach. We strongly believe that local actions generate global impact.
Well, it's been a pleasure speaking with you here in the studio. Thank you so much for giving us a window into Al Madinah and all the work you're doing to be a blueprint for other cities around the world. It's been a pleasure.
The pleasure is mine. Thank you so much, Olivia.
Al Madinah has a clear goal to build a smart and sustainable city fit for the future, one that is built on robust data and an innovative mindset. Their approach now offers a blueprint for cities all around the world committed to sustainable development, urban resilience, and ensuring a high quality of life.